Dave Farley will lead him into the green flag. B-Main Racing for the IMCA SportMod is underway. Has got one car smoking back in the pack there, as it will be Miley leading the field off of turn number 2. Chase Sal's right now trying to work his way to that top spot. He's going to go top shelf on Miley. Dave Farley going to follow Chase Sal's as well, as Al's now goes down to the inside of Miley. Farley goes off of turn number 4. It's a big one, folks, off of turn number 4. Multiple cars collected. Andy Clower involved. All right, so the green flag is back in the air. We're underway. Complete restart here, so 12 laps the distance. And Miley at the front. He'll spin off of turn number 2. Everybody able to get on the binders and avoid making contact with him. So that's good news, but it looks like the yellow flag will come back out. Yes, it will. Actually, no, it won't. Miley actually get the car refired there late as Dave Farley hits the wall. So Farley hits the wall down the front straightaway. He got refired though and kept going. James Miley got it refired as well there late. So I thought they were getting ready to throw the caution. So Chase Sal's your race leader. Michael Grohl having issues off of turn number 4 right now. Turn 4 seems to be pretty treacherous down there for these drivers. But out front it is going to be Chase Sal showing the way. James Miley is almost a lap down as a couple more cars. All right, so lights are out, going green once more. 2 laps are in, 10 to go. As they work their way off of turn number 2, still side by side, duking it out right now for the top spot. As it check out Luke Silber, he's lit the wick on his cars. One car goes into the wall in turn number 3. It's David Farley. Last man in right now, the 25J, Jonathan Jensen. Green flags in the air, we're back underway. And Michael Agrala got a great jump that time. That 21J, he's a driver that spun out earlier after smacking the wall. He's trying to race his way into tonight's main event. Right now battling the 25 of Jonathan Jensen. That is a battle for 7th on the racetrack. As they come off of turn number 4, it's Chase Sal's out front, Taylor Cool in 2nd, Lance Salo, Chris Frisbee right now running 3rd and 4th on track. 5th is Seth Dixon, and 6th goes back to Luke Silver. Now he got around Michael Agrala. Now move Silver up to 7th, or back to 7th as Jonathan Jensen tries to clear him. Right now Jensen though has his hands full trying to work his way around Seth Dixon. That's 6th, 7th, and 8th. Off of turn number 4, 7th place runner Jonathan Jensen smacked the wall. Michael Agrala trying to look down to his inside and move into that 7th and final transfer spot as Luke Silver goes right across the nose of the 25 of Jensen. Great battle right here, 6 on back for the final transfer spot, which is the 7th position, which right now belongs to the 7 of Luke Silver if Jensen can clear him. At the line that time, Jonathan Jensen was scored at 6th with Luke Silver in 7th. 8th was Michael Agrala. As now Agrala looks to the inside of Jensen. They're side by side off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Michael Agrala trying to race his way in to the 7th and final position as we got one car around the bottom of turn number 2. It is the 22 of Greg Courtney. All right, field is set, 2 laps to go. We'll keep a close eye on Silver in the 17 as Miley right now in the 8th position on the outside looking in as the green flag will fly. We're back underway. And Chase Sal's will lead the field off at turn number 2, followed by Taylor Cool. They drive away from the 17 of Chris Frisbee and the 45 of Lance Salo with the 21 of Seth Dixon in 5th. 6th is Jonathan Jensen. 7th is Luke Silver. Michael Agrala going to get past Miley for that 8th spot. Now as the white flag flies for Chase Sal's. We'll see if Agrala has anything for the 17 of Luke Silver. So it will be Chase Sal's out front showing the way. He's going to come across the checkered flag and win this B main. The first one on the night over Taylor Cool. The 17 of Frisbee. Lance Salo comes home in 4th. Seth Dixon. 25 of Jensen and the 17 of Silver lock themselves in to tonight's main event. And green flags in the air. We're underway. And Brian Bullis will lead the field off of turn number 2 as a couple cars get wadded up on turn number 1. Another one goes around off of turn number 2. That is the to Jalen McCune. Lights are out. Green flag's in the air. We're back underway. And the 56 of Cheyenne Bradley will lead the field off of turn number 2 with Bullisari now being pressured from Scott Francoeur in the 75. Another car goes around. It's McCune once more in turn number 2. He'll get the car refired, though. We stay green. So Bradley out front. They're side by side for second with Bullis. Now the inside of Francoeur. That's a battle for the second spot on the racetrack. As another car is into the fence in turn number 4. I believe that's the 37 of Ronnie Sanchez. So Ronnie Sanchez up there in turn number 4, all the way up the racetrack. In his 37, he brings out the yellow flag. 06. So keep an eye on that blue 06 machine as green flag is in the air once more. So 5.5 minutes are complete here out of the scheduled 12 minutes, as that's where we're going 12 laps or 12 minutes as Scott Francoeur looks to the inside of Cheyenne Bradley. Francoeur makes quick work of Bradley. Now Bradley going to try to fight back, though, on the inside of turn number 4. Bradley goes right back to the race lead. Scott Francoeur going to try the crossover going into turn at number 1. Bradley lets it hang out there in that 56 as Francoeur now in the 75, still down underneath the number 56 of Bradley. It's Francoeur and Bradley side by side, duking out for the top spot. Give it to Francoeur. Now as Francoeur goes around off of turn number 4, your race leader. He's going to get help. Ty Weider's going to collect him and go around. Cole Carver catches a piece in the 21 as well. As green flag goes in the air. Drivers have been told one more caution flag. We will go green, white, checkered, and call it a night for the second B main. As check out the 96E of Clay Erickson. Told you to watch out for him. Started this race back in the 19th starting spot. He has right now raced his way up to the 3rd spot as they go off a turn at number 4. It's going to be the 56 of Cheyenne Bradley out front, showing the way over Brian Bullis and the 85 JR. Then it's Clay Erickson right now running in the 3rd spot. 4th is Rex Hazley. 5th is the 316T of Tate Johnson. Jesse Johnson, who was involved in the first caution flag of the night, and now this caution flag in the 7, he will bring it around in the number 7 machine. So lights are out. Green, white, checker finish. The 11 FC of John Morris is in the 7th and final transfer spot. We'll see if Robert Holmes, Cole Carver have anything for him, as Cheyenne Bradley will get the green flag and lead us back around here for 2 more circuits as Brian Bullis gave a little peekaboo to the inside of Cheyenne Bradley. Now it's going to bring Clay Erickson now up to the backside 85 of Bullis. Top 3 drivers, they break away with Rex Hazley being scored in 4th. 5th is Tate Johnson. Then it's McCarty and John Morris in the 7th spot. Top 7 have broken away a little bit now from the 12 RH of Robert Holmes. Holmes going to need somebody to have a little slip of the grip as they work their way off of turn number 2. It's top 7 driving away for Robert Holmes in the 12 RH. Cheyenne Bradley, she'll lead the field off of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Pick up the main event win here in this B main over Clay Erickson, Brian Bullis, Tate Johnson, Rex Hazley, Johnny McCarty, and John Morris.